everyone. We all know there's a growing interest in finding agents that are not of animal origin. So for that reason, we're going to talk about 4 different of our plant-based finding agents. Before we dive into the products, I'd just like to remind you of our very user-friendly website. For South Africa, we've got www.enartis.co.za, or internationally you can go to enartis.com. If you go to the products tab, you'll find on the left side of the screen several filters, and you can select under special wines the vegan option, and it'll show you which of our products are suited for plant-based wine. Then I'd like to introduce 2 brand new products today, Claril ZW and Claril ZR. They are both very effective as clarification agents, and they give good lees compaction. The ZW product is aimed for use in white wine, whereas the Claril ZR is more suited for red wine. The Claril ZW therefore can also be very effective as a heat stabilization product, and Claril ZR has the benefits of reducing bitterness and astringency in red wines as well. If we look at the composition of these 2 products, they are both made up of plant proteins and chitosan that has been highly hydrolyzed to make it more effective for clarification. And then the third portion is bentonite. So the difference in bentonite between these products are that the Claril ZW consists of sodium activated bentonite, and the Claril ZR consists of sodium, calcium in combination bentonite. Then looking at some results for Claril ZW, the dosage range is anything between 20 to 80 grams per hectoliter, and we have seen that 30 to 40% less bentonite is needed if this product is used alone or in conjunction with bentonite. So for wines that are only slightly protein unstable, this product can be used exclusively as an alternative to just bentonite, or for wines that are more protein unstable, it can always be used in conjunction with bentonite. When we look at the sensorial data on this slide, it's obvious that the aromatic intensity, persistence, cleanliness, and so on has shown to be an improvement compared with just bentonite or a control wine. Then the clarification, we can see here that it's quite rapid with Claril ZW. We used it compared to bentonite and isinglass, and you can see on the left side the red, which is Claril ZW, showed very good or low NTUs compared to the bentonite and isinglass combo, and this was only over a short period of time. Claril ZR can be used anything from 20 to 40 grams per hectoliter. We've seen really good sensory results apart from its rapid clarification activity. So when we compared it with gelatin and bentonite in combination, it had similar sensory effects, which were better than a control wine. Then 2 of our existing plant protein products, which have its origin from pea protein, is Plantis AF and Plantis AFQ. Plantis AF is a pure pea protein. It is very effective in wine clarification and stabilization, and also in the removal of oxidized or oxidizable polyphenols. Then it can also remove tannins and iron, which makes it very effective in protecting the wine and improving the longevity of the wine. Plantis AFQ consists of pure plant protein in combination with activated chitosan, making it more increased as making its flocculent capacity more increased. So it is a little bit more effective in clarification. So the reason why plant protein is so synergistic with chitosan is because adding these 2 products together essentially increases the positive charge of the product. And this works really well for fast formation of flocks, as you are targeting colloids that are negatively charged in wine. It's these colloids that are responsible for turbidities forming in your wine. Then if we look at the clarification of these 2 products, On the left graph, we can see Plantis AF and Plantis AFQ delivered low NTUs after 24 hours, only at 5 grams per hectoliter. And to the right side, we can see the percentage of catechins reduction when Plantis AF and Plantis AFQ was used, which were respectively 6.7% and 9.7% compared to a control, also at 5 grams per hectoliter each. And then last but not least, we can also see good results if we look at Plantis AF and Plantis AFQ compared to a control. The control one in this case is the blue column there, and the 420 nanometer spec was measured here, and we can see lower values for that spec for the treated wines compared to a control. Hope this was interesting. Thank you for listening.